Yeah, bear with, and now we'll actually go back and see what the heck I was doing. Greetings, Angel! How are we doing? It's probably a request-based thing, wasn't it? Oh, we still need the Jizumizu, of course. Bronze medal's the third block we can't get to yet. Vitalo we can't do just yet. What are my actual quests? I don't want to cancel them. Oh, for a second, I actually have to get to the top of the floor this time. Because we only have 10-11 days for that, so yeah, we do need to deal with that soon. Well, 13 days actually. So I suppose we might as well consider continuing. We're fully healed. I can't get you into the party just yet, so we are off to do the stuff with the things in the place. Starting with floor 31. No worries, I will possibly do more Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo. Or Turbo, but we'll see. We should definitely see. In the meantime,
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
I am going to use my auto attack and just get rid of things.
Good job, Takuma.
Oh, did I not got Junpei in the party?
Okay.
Hold on, I have to think about this a moment. Did I forget to put Junpei in, or was he just not in? Before I checked that everybody was available today. Oh, Junpei's sick, so that's why he's not turned up. He doesn't... God darn him, Junpei. Holding us back. Yes, yes, we all remember the battle panties.
Enemy detected. Strike first.
I don't remember their weaknesses, though.
Attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's go with Ice. Ice fixes a lot of things. I think from memory, we're still trying to level up the, Oh, critical hit.
We did it.
Second objective is to try and level up Jack Frost a few points. And also Jizumizu, which is the sword we've been after for some length of time. And indeed, they can't be forgotten.
A surprise attack. There are 4 of them.
Having said, we're getting a bit battered when the 3 of us here. This might not have been the best plan.
Akihiko is dizzy. Hang in there. Assist him, someone.
Strike, and more ice. And I'm not having a turn because... Yeah.
Akihiko's in danger.
This has gone well.
This isn't good. Akihiko's unconscious.
This has gone well.
The enemy's weak.
Thanks, I did find their weakness out. Do I have any fire attacks? Yes, I do.
4 enemies remain. Stay cautious.
Right, all of the fire.
Attack again.
The only downside of this is I don't think I can actually do an all-out attack at this point.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Oh, darn it. I hit the wrong one.
Yes, excellent attack.
Well, this is a good reintroduction to things. Game is being
Enemy's
evil.
already recovered.
And I might have changed to somebody who's weak to ice. Not yet. Right. Fire.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
More fire.
Attack again.
And then I check my items. I do have some revival beads, so let's go and bring back Yukari on the basis she's actually got healing abilities of her own.
The enemy has recovered. Takeba is in danger. Takeba is unconscious. Can you revive her?
That was
This
pointless.
is not good.
Alright,
Are you alright?
screw it. More fire. There is no problem in the universe that cannot be solved with additional fire.
Yes, excellent attack. Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Depressingly, not even the persona I was really wanting to train at this point, but still. We've managed it, and we might as well go for the experience wand. Which did flick over here. Indeed so. And they're both dead, so huzzah. I think it's got some various rules on what I have to do in order to do this. I remember from last time. Still, what we're going to do at the moment is medicine, medical powder, and we're going off by ourselves. I really need to actually escape the dungeon at this point, which is a bit annoying, really. Because there might not be... Oh, there we are. Return to the entrance. Okay. So how much will this cost me? 700 yen. That's fine, I can heal that. And we're back. So, without Junpei, we got some problems, but we'll gain more experience doing things this way. I think the best plan then... Let's go back to Jack Frost, and we're going to head up from floor 25. Where there'll be slightly easier enemies, but we still really have to make it to the top this attempt. While Marishin continues his plot to make me hungry. A plot that is very likely to succeed, in all honesty. Oh, Floor of Darkness. Very good for when I've only got 3 people.
Be careful. There are Roger. I'll attempt
actually, these
to
are the
analyze
ice.
the enemy.
These should be weak to ice, I think. Nope, they're weak to something, though.
Still alive.
Can you use Zeo skills?
Well, now we can, now that Akiki is aware we have them.
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
I just noticed the other 2 are tired as well, so they're taking additional damage. I really should not have gone here. No, I really should not have gone here. I'll just town lane and go for it there.
3 enemies remain. A wisely chosen attack.
All right, let's do this.
Not yet.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Now's our
point.
chance.
And third.
Yes, the enemy
Here's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
I don't think I've got enough healing to do this. There's a cursed heal, Actually, we do have that one. Or at least we got access to that one at the very least. Oh, and I missed and I get it anyway. Doesn't matter. So what have we got in terms of healing? We have odd effects things there. We have a party restoring water, which I'm going to use. But with both of them being tired, that means they're going to take additional damage, have lowered crit chance, and more chances of critical hits going against them. This actually bodes quite wibble. So I might have to escape the floor and just try to just sneak my way up to the boss and then fail that multiple times. Probably my best bet. Enemy advantage then.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Let's go. Still alive.
Right. And now we can train Jack Frost a bit.
3 enemies remain. Yes, excellent.
Now's our chance.
For truth, justice, and a wibbly duck. Quite so, sir.
Another
Quite so.
enemy down. There's only one left.
Yeah, no worries, sir. Not doing much integral to the plot, just dying and regretting going to the dungeon with everybody's ill and we're down 1 person. Only those things. And I lost track of things. We don't have an immortal squirrel here. That's a different game entirely. And dear God, I'm not cut out for evil parties. I've decided that now. I come up with one evil plot and it's foiled immediately.
The enemy's present. The enemy's weakness is...
It probably would, in all honesty. And hello, Mr. Voltage, sir. Right, what's the most powerful Aggie user I have? I actually have you, don't I? I forgot about that. I actually have a decent persona here. Unfortunately, I've only got one that has fire attacks, so... Fire it is!
Remain. The enemy is vulnerable. Nice. Keep going.
Another?
You struck the enemy.
Good job.
And one more. Missed. Alright, don't die in this
Not
point.
good.
Because if we get the heavy Bufu attacks, that's going to be it.
Akihiko's in danger.
I'd imagine that's the party gone now. Oh no, we're still alive.
The enemy's already recovered. Not good.
And Yukari's out.
Attack again. There are 2 left.
It's a good soundtrack-ish. It's a bit distorted because of the emulator. It seems to be really bad this week, actually. Striking down though. Right, 1 level 1 sword, which might as well pick up just for money. 1 imitation katana and 26 experience points only. I really do not want to have to use up all my heals here. Right. So that done. I'm just going to minimize my encounters as much as possible and then see if we can't do a rush on the boss. Which means I'm going to go down that point once we deal with you.
1 enemy detected.
And you're dealable with melee attacks at this point. Except that I'm weak to... Except that I'm apparently weak to them at the moment.
That was easy.
I should really be watching what personas I'm using, but it doesn't matter. Back to the entrance we go. I'll spend yet more money on the darn healing clock. And we'll go to the highest floor we can get to, which is currently floor 31. Death is inbound, I'm sure it is. So, let's switch to a persona we actually want to train at this point. I probably remember I've got Oberon though. Meanwhile, we just find the shortest way up. We make sure, darn it. Okay, enemy that is stronger than us.
2 enemies detected.
Thankfully, we know these are weak to lightning attacks, and we now have a persona capable of attacking everybody at once, and healing everybody at once, actually, critically.
You attacked the enemy's
Here's
weak
our
point.
chance for an all-out attack.
Tempting. Yeah.
Let me at him.
The only reason I'm going to go over it is Akihiko can technically still use the lightning attacks on them as well, so... That should be game once he does that, but in the meantime, they're going to take 100 damage a hit. And he's going to... he's not going to use his lightning powers at all.
Talk about he's in danger.
This is a poor decision.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Keep
chance for an all-out attack.
And down they go.
Let me at him.
And this going to do quickly. Starting to bother me a little. Just going to lower the volume of that. Okay, we've got an experience card as well, which is nice. More training. 209 experience points, and that's a level up for our IO ability. Oh, that's Yukari's persona at that point. And Charmony is... she's never going to use it. I do not see her ever using it, but I believe it causes charms to enemy monsters, which could be quite helpful now, but they'll never use it. Not their own choice, anyway. Right, 32. No end in sight. But we must march on.
Three enemies present. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
And I think I'm going to go for Marzio again, because at least it attacks all of them. And did nearly kill 2 of them. That's annoying.
The enemy's weakness is... Are you
I'm
alright?
going to be killed in a moment.
Now, strike back.
Somebody's definitely going to get killed. Alright, since we know they're weak to ice now, we might as well go Jack Frost and just ice them like that.
Attack again. Alright, let's do it.
And yes, we'll use the co-op attack because that's the guaranteed hit. And once we're down, all-out attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
And another experience card. Though less effective than it would have been on the enemies we fought a little while ago. Still 106 experience points at the time isn't bad. Jack Frost needs, though, a lot. And we probably have to get him all the way up to level 14 for the ice boost effect. Which he already has, actually. Yeah, we want a quick heal here. And a heal there. We will find a way to keep them on positive points at this stage. Just have to rush away to the boss. And found the stairs. $33. 3 floors to go, and then we can fight a mini-boss. And then that'll pretty much get us to the end. 3,500 yen. That'll pay for some of what we've done. That'll pay for the rest. And I get the sword hit.
2 enemies detect.
Okay,
Roger.
you're new.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
We'll try ice. Should really be trying lightning, but
You
they are actually weak to
exploited
ice.
enemy's weakness. You struck the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance for an
As long as I can keep doing that, in theory, I shouldn't have any problems with the people being tired until we get to the boss. I just hope this is a boss who has a weakness, and that I can find it.
Only one left.
That's the last one.
Boom. And we even get a shuffle time out of it. Oh, there's a triple card coming up now. So we'll go there. So now we're hitting 3rd level cards. We should definitely be able to get the Jizumizu out of it now. Though I think it goes... I don't know whether it does 2 or lower or if it's...
Two enemies
Oh well, we'll work that out
detect.
later. Meanwhile, ice.
You attacked the enemy's
All right,
weak
good
point.
job.
More ice. And then, because we know it's not going to be enough...
The
I've
enemy's
been
weak-
waiting for this.
Nah, screw it.
Okay, now.
We'll do the all-out attack anyway, and just hope that we can actually deal with them before one of our guys gets killed.
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
That was easy.
No shuffle time this time, but 52 experience points nonetheless. And there was the way up on the right, helpfully.
Be careful.
4 enemies.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Best thing for me to do right now is to try and attack. Is try Oberon and just see whether lightning on all of them works. Bounce 4 times and kill me. This does occasionally happen. Some have reflect for certain mental types, but lightning was not one of them. Wasn't a weakness though. Neither was Garu. And they're weak to fire. Helpful. Right, Marajin, we're fighting tables again.
Stay sharp.
Alright, fire this way.
To the
Fire. Just making sure of that. Not that I could do a lot about it if it wasn't at this point. Oh, that. We're not having a lot of luck here, but we are at least killing things. Yes, treasonous tables.
That was a close.
And 47. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of mana before we do this, but at least if I'm only 3 away from the top, it shouldn't make all that much difference. Beating the boss with 2 tired people, though, is going to be a bit tricky. Unless I'm massively over level, which I don't believe I am anymore. Oh, I saw freebie. Next floor to the next mini-boss. And here we find...
3 enemies present. The enemy is...
Yeah, we'll just go over on and kill with them. It's a shame. I do want Jack Frost to be leveled, but I just can't afford to spend all the time healing my guys up.
A wisely chosen attack.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
More shuffleage. And a healing. Anything of interest there? Slight heal, 33 experience points. Basically nothing in the grand scheme of things. And we get some leather boots. Speaking of which... Yeah, Junpei's using spiked back. Yours and those. Winter Outfit for Akihiko, which not as much defense, but does give him extra skill points. I can certainly use a bulletproof shirt over the bulletproof vest I'm currently wearing. Vest over the shirt. Battle Fantasy is still the best thing you can wear, unfortunately. And I have no way to improve your abilities there. Okay. So please make sure we're equipped as high as we can be. Which, you know, might have been something I should have checked on a bit earlier, in all honesty. Ah, well. Right, the way out is found. And I think the way up we're going to take. We're then going to save and debate. Well, we're not going to debate, we're going to do it, but I need to work out whether I can do it. Which means I have to find the weakness. Heal a party for 1500 yen. And we shall save. Yeah, override that one. Okay. Back up we go. And let's see if we can do this. One relatively strong shadow. And it is an idle thingamajiggy.
Its arcana is the Empress. It's a guardian, so it'll be a difficult fight.
Now, Empress in theory is ice and therefore weak to fire. This may not follow through because certain bosses don't have weaknesses, but it's the best bet I've got for right now. It being weak to fire would be a big help right now. It's not. And it's got a bucket load of hit points. Thankfully, poison didn't work.
These attacks aren't working.
Let's go. It's still alive.
Not taking a lot of damage from
Roger.
anything at the
I'll
moment,
attempt
but
to analyze
okay.
the enemy.
Next thing to try. Let's try out some lightning. Didn't work. More poison. Which Yukari's now suffering under.
They couldn't defeat it.
Helpful. Oh, critted.
I've been waiting for this. Okay,
Well, if we can get critical hits, and that's quite an achievement considering he's tired. And that's going to help us out a bit. Right. Next up, Jack Frost and more ice. Frankly, our ice abilities are boosted, so... But I imagine this is the one he's going to be resilient to, and it didn't hit anyway. And now I need to go and do some heals.
They couldn't defeat it.
Persona.
Akihiko is doing amazingly well for us right now.
Okay, now.
There's basically 2 free attacks in terms of damage whenever this happens, so huzzah! That was a bit weakened that time. Right. Neutralize poison 1 ally. Okay, so I'm going to have to do it one at a time. We'll do it on Yukari first, because she's more likely to die from it. Immediately suffers again.
They couldn't defeat it.
I get loose to an underclass.
3 in a row critical hits from Akihiko. I'm liking this.
Okay, now.
It's down to less than half health, and all it's really been doing is throwing poison at us. So, I don't think this is all that troublesome for us anymore.
Thanks.
Akihiko is unconscious.
Hang in there.
That being said, we just lost Akihiko. Right. We'll go with the revival bead at this point. And that's game.
Hang in there.
Well, we learned from experimentations that didn't entirely work out for us. Death count is, I believe, now at 4. But somebody will correct me, I'm sure. Right. Little that up, and then I think we're going to go and do some persona fusing. Because if I can't win that way, I'm going to have to win using other methods. Are you spending 10 tons of money here? Right. So what can I fuse you into? I can make a devil. I'm only level 16. Which is my upper limit for the moment on what I can naturally make. Well, those 2, but I'm sure somebody was counting my deaths earlier. I have to have a look through that. Principality, which gives me... Actually gives me holy attacks, which would be nice, but it's not massively helpful right now. 2 level... No, it's only a 1 level boost rather than 2. Chariot Justice won't get me there. That goes too high. That goes largely too high, in all honesty. I think I'm just going to have to leave it at the moment and just try again. We got halfway down. It was just the big anti-wind attacks that got us, actually. Anything that would resist wind? Not right now. Oh, I do have these, actually, which are the page cards. I picked these up my reward for doing the schooling. They give additional stat points to personas. And we're probably not going to use them. For a while, at least. Diorama might be an interesting one to take at this point. At least put on somebody for backup, but... Ice is the only thing we haven't tried, so that's the first thing we're going to do when we get up there for the second attempt. We should go for ice, and then we shall go for the stuff and the things. So, Jack Frost is up. I might go to direct control in a little bit. I don't want to, but I might decide to in a minute. Meantime, though, actually, I do have neutralized poison, but apparently it doesn't work for everybody. Ice attack it is. Didn't work, which is a shame, really.
These attacks aren't working.
And yeah, I should have to relearn that, technically.
Finish it off.
Alright, Akiko, we could do with a lot of crits. Greetings, citizen! How are we doing today? Bewilder won't work. These only do singles. Tamlin lowers the chance of deceiving critical hits. I could raise my defense. I could go for sonic punches myself because they do at least seem to work. That's what I should have done, actually. And you're not weak to Gara attacks. That's the other thing I should probably look for. Do I have anybody who's actually strong against him? No, I have one who's weak, but nobody who's actually strong. That's what I should have checked on fusions for, actually. Alright. Well, let's go for a Sonic Punch, then.
I couldn't defeat it.
Let's go. I couldn't finish it
I don't know why we're focusing on these necessarily, but... Alright, 2 poisons. One poison, 1 cured poison.
This thing won't give up.
But darn it, do we not need those critical hits right now?
I couldn't finish it off.
Or a Junpei. Junpei would be amazing right now. All good.
I couldn't defeat it.
Let's go. It's still alive.
Are you all right?
Not particularly, but we'll manage. Right. So clearly things are not working at this point. The other strongest magician I have, if I went for magic attacks, and nobody who bashes... Well, actually, Valkyrie would work. I'm going to see if I've got anything that actually would work in this sort of situation, but I don't think it is, so I'm going to go Oberon again.
You're injured. Can you heal yourself?
I can indeed. This is a boss monster. And I have 2 sick people on my team, so they take additional damage and are less likely to do critical hits. And also, we forgot Junpei because he's ill.
Finish it off.
This overall has not been a good... Alright. So since he's defended up, I think the best thing I can do right now then is... I should heal, but I'm going to go lightning attack.
This thing won't give up.
Let's go. It's still alive.
When the defense is up, it's just going to wait and do something like that.
This isn't good. Akihiko's unconscious.
Killing Akihiko in one go. In theory, you can do that again next round as well. I really don't want to have to waste a day, but I'm starting to think I'm going to have to soon.
Hang in there.
And come back when we're actually a bit more healed up. Just the fact they take additional damage is really hurting me right now.
It's still alive.
They are refusing to do the crits they were doing the first time round. All out heal, which won't be enough for Akihiko, I just thought, but it doesn't matter.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
Defense back to normal.
Are you all right?
Don't overdo it.
Thanks for the heal. Kind of relying on them critting at this point.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
God darn its defense increases.
I couldn't finish it off.
Akihiko's in danger.
That's a really bad way of me doing that.
I couldn't defeat
It's slowly going down. So it does that.
Akihiko's unconscious.
Alright, let's do this with 2 then.
Hang in there.
I was reasonably confident you would. Poison mist. And I'm poisoned again.
I couldn't defeat it.
Goes back to normal, and you see that doesn't really hurt her at all because that's irrelevant. So we have that going for us. No chance of distress working. Actually, with no real killer attacks, I think this is fine as long as I keep myself up. I take about 70 damage from her wind attacks, so as long as I'm careful, I can just wait her out. And when we're just the 2.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm okay. I'll do a heal round this time.
This thing won't give up.
Okay, the mist thankfully missed. So more lightning. I have 100 hit points, so I can survive a... Oh, we shocked it. That opens up the chances for criticals.
All out attack.
No.
If you say so. I couldn't defeat it.
Because that's why. It has a round of non-action, while we just basically wail on it.
I couldn't defeat it.
This is not good.
And yet again, I am poisoned. Yeah, my last unpoison.
Please hit. Lame.
Are you alright?
Not overly. Right. I don't need a full heal really this time, but... That's fine. Well, let's have to use the have to use a heal. Right, dear. 88's a bit dodgy, so I might have to go for another one.
I couldn't defeat it.
Thankfully, that didn't work. Right, one more, and then we're just relying on things like that.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. If you say so. I couldn't defeat it.
Dizzy, so it'll prevent it from getting up for a round, and now zappage. I really love some good zappage. Whew.
That was a
Well,
close
second
one.
attempt. Second attempt with tired party members and the dead Akihiko, which I probably have to revive now. Actually, do I have to revive? I can actually go back on the main teleporter, can't I? Yes, I can. I really hope that is the last boss of this this area here, because it's starting to get a bit awkward at this point. Right, fully back up. Let's head up then. Because we have to pick up our reward for slaying the thing. And our rewards are another party healer and a couple of gems, which do something. Okay, a few enemies left. Another revival bee for the ones I've been continually using this thus far. And the stairs leading up. Honestly, I'm tempted to just climb the stairs and leave it there. If I have a spare day later on for social links, I'll probably go and do some stuff then. Oh god damn it, I was attacking you. How did you get advantage?
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Thankfully, Akihiko has remembered what they're weak to. This is very good for him. And probably better for me, in all honesty. Triple zappage. And some bonus experience points earned. And only a level 1 sword. We will eventually get that dance sword we wanted. I might have to go back to floor 1 and try rare chest farming. But we will get there.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
This time we want a Jack Frost. And some ice, please.
The enemy is vulnerable. Nice. Keep going. The enemy is vulnerable.
All right, let's do this. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Oh, that didn't actually kill them. That's a little annoying.
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
Well, as long as the last one doesn't severely destroy things. Like, almost that. The experience is shared among 3. But of course I'm 1 person down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. In all honesty, I didn't realise I hadn't have Junpei at this point. Otherwise I'd have significantly less problems. I mean, sure, he'd be ill as well. God darn you thing. Yeah, he'd be ill as well, but hey, it's an extra body to provide. We're at the top! All document number 2 has been found. We cannot go to the 3rd block. We shall return to the entrance, and I am done with this place for the time being. I say I might come back towards the end of the month just to do a little bit of level grinding, but really? Whew. Really, I'm quite glad that's all over. And our reward was a Recalm, which is actually a revival card, I believe. Registering personas, we want to register all of those. And we'll worry about doing Persona Fusion a bit later, because now we're level 17, we had access to quite a lot of the ones that were restricted. We're heading back to the dorm. Where it is Wednesday. Class has ended, so let's go and find something we can do. Are we ill or anything at this point? No, we're still good. Nobody else is in the team, but you know, we still are. We have actually we got the student council room still to do. So that'd be level 5 there. That's what we got options for. Actually, it tells me here. RPGs, holidays. Wednesday, Saturday. We've got Maiko. We've got Student Council, the Old Couple, or Maiko, I think are really our options here. Could take the team manager up to level 2, but I think I want to wait on that for a little bit. Oh, we're going to speak to Maiko. Because I believe this unlocks a person you kind of need to get early. Because he only appears on 1 day each week. And we do have the Hangman, so we shall spend time. Striped Shirt, he's the one. We're about to meet Striped Shirt. No more battle panties for the time being, sir. Let's just say we're a friend. But that was important because now we can see him around the shrine on Sundays, which gives us another social link. And that's level 3, I think, in Hanged Man. And we shall no doubt see her later.
Where'd you...
Doing stuff, things, and wibble. Town map then. I think we're going to try and boost our stats a little more, and also sell off some stuff. Battle panties? Indeed, Zelly, we have battle panties. At least one of our members of the team does. Imitation bow, sell that. We're going to the cops to sell off all of our weaponry. Because the black market is definitely mainstream. Beacharm. We could sell all the page and coin. We could sell all the stuff here if we wanted. Yes, it was. Definitely the best time to shut up, Zelly. Right. I don't want to mess around with that for the moment. What we do want to do is go to the arcade. I can't acquire additional battle panties. They're a quest reward. We're going to play quiz games for 3,000 yen a time to increase our academic skill so that we can get better bonus items at a later date. They definitely are, sir. About what?